Welcome back to the channel. This is episode 5 of Wuthering Waves on my channel. Let's get into the
I
video.
have to go to that village. I'm gonna head over there. Just gonna glide down. Oh, so you can go higher with this. Okay. I am missing a lot of stamina. This should be enough for me to glide down to this point. There we go. Perfect. Activate this, and it'll heal me, and I'll reveal the map or the game map, which is pretty good. Okay, that works well.
This must be the place.
Okay.
I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need a concentrated feel it.
Okay.
Rover, something terrible must have happened here. We have
Yeah,
to
I
be
assume
cautious.
so.
This
I
is the
assume it's
tacit
abandoned
field.
completely.
Let's take out those tacit discords first. Evils be gone.
Okay.
One with the sounds.
There we go.
Banish all vice.
There we go.
Leave it to me. Blue. Evils be gone. Leave it to me.
Okay, take this.
The end has come. One with the sounds.
Banish
Okay, take
all
out this
vice.
one.
Chi lasts evermore.
That it? Oh, oh no, what's happening? That's like that doesn't look good. There we go, purified. Ooh,
I
Act
think
3
I
unlocked.
found something, Rover.
Where? Okay, I'm gonna take care of this one first. Gonna investigate this.
Ritualistic wooden plaques.
Oh, that doesn't
But
sound
why
good.
are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines.
Oh. Of course my mind went straight where when it said ritualistic, mine went to, oh, human sacrifice.
They
But no.
seem to belong to it. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
Sounds
I
about
see.
right.
Let's check somewhere else.
I'm gonna do that thing last. Because why not? Investigate this
The area is
place.
a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away.
Oh, good.
Look, there are many footprints here. These are traces left by a fight.
Oh,
Someone was
horrible. Oh, and there's this thing.
Watch out. Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us?
Because it looks like a watermelon with arms and legs. I'll talk to it.
Help. It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord.
Well, that's not. I mean, I
Tacit
assume it's
discords
not.
attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born.
Oh.
This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans.
Wow, I'd be very disappointed in myself if I lost a fight to a watermelon with arms and with arms and legs and some horns.
Turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last cries of someone innocent?
Probably.
Who is behind?
Oh, yeah, gang, I don't recommend that.
I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some complex feelings from it.
Oh,
A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation.
wow, those two are kind of opposites.
Rover, I think I know what's going on here. It
Oh,
seems
tell
to
me.
be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. No, the cries of this whole village.
Oh, that's supposed to be horrible to
The
feel.
village is crying, waiting for rescue.
Oh.
Something truly awful must have happened here, and the victims' reverberations still linger.
Oh,
Based on
fun.
the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, that didn't happen all too long ago.
Oh,
I can still feel it in the streams.
fun.
Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. Or maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. There must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. This place is dangerous.
Okay.
I'll inform Chuzia about what happened here. Can we continue our search before the official investigators arrive?
Probably
Sorry,
good to do that.
I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine, and I don't have any evidence to back it up.
Oh, no, I believe you.
Thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant.
Yep,
As for the
I
little
will.
one here, let's leave it be.
Okay. Oh, there's gonna be a cutscene.
These cards.
Or not.
The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
What about the made-up word?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases.
Oh,
It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords. They've caused terror attacks of various scales around the world.
oh. That sounds horrible.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
I mean, I'm assuming they're trying to get superpowers and live forever, but that doesn't seem like the best idea.
I've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers.
Oh,
Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat.
I
No
assume.
one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power.
Yeah, this would make more sense than... I mean, both of these make sense.
There is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus-related cases. They
Oh.
belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call him Scott. If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocities he's capable of.
I would assume just don't think about it. And you'll be fine. Okay, I want to see. I think it's my back. Ah, so you can do that. Okay. Okay, continue onward. Investigate. The cat. Oh no, I feel like I'm gonna get ambushed. There's no. Oh great, they stole her.
Guess you won't need my self-introduction.
Oh, I'm assuming that's Scar.
I spent so much time on it.
Fun. This is just great. Yeah,
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar. Cruel and twisted maniac.
where is Yang Yang? Please return her.
We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree?
You're crazy. I want to know exactly where you sent her.
The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Aw, so you really care about her.
One of the first people I met in this journey. Yeah.
Don't worry. I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you.
Yeah, you're definitely
To
crazy.
begin with, I heard you've lost your memories.
How did you know that?
So, it's true.
Ah!
That makes sense, given how fragile you were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors.
You followed me.
So you noticed. Oh, I am flattered. No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers. But
Okay.
out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you with absolute honesty.
Are you sure? Ugh.
Before you knew
Ah.
anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict.
Oh.
You
Fun.
are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you.
Oh. That's not concerning at all.
From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many.
Okay, that's rude.
That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face.
Okay, you're crazy and you're twisted. I'm assuming you're manipulating me. I mean, like, no way you're dishonest.
But truth hurts sometimes.
Okay, you're using this to hurt me. As if you were any different. I don't know.
I know you are not one I can sway with simple words.
I agree. You can't.
My
As long
goal
as I have the
is
choice.
simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface. And our little game will become even more entertaining. And before
Fun.
that, I don't
Great.
want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all. Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that.
I assumed it was that one. That answer was the correct one. Fully based on that, on his words. I think he's trying to convince me that the villagers did this to themselves.
Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn?
I'm assuming that's what happened.
I see you don't really trust those villagers.
I don't. I got two choices, and one you said one that I don't really think happened.
So they were right about you. You are indeed quite exceptional. I like it. Your keen observation, precise judgment, and accurate understanding of human nature.
Oh, fun, great. He's just He's just
Let me give you a
staring at me.
couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think.
Oh,
First,
it is.
who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers.
Okay.
Next, what makes up our main plot?
It's supposed to be like a story. What are you doing?
False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses.
Ugh.
Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
Oh, great. What's the fight? You know, I'm gonna question Scar first. It's optional. I feel like that should do that.
Huh? What is it? Oh, and don't try to. You don't want to disappoint me so soon, Rover.
Fine. I'll choose the more I'll choose the less diplomat. I'll choose the diplomatic path. Oh, this guy moved. Oh, great. Hi, I'm Blake. Wow, they literally spelled some of the words like a child actually would, like mess up.
Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs.
Yep.
In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves.
Huh, okay. That's the storyteller, aren't you?
Fables. Stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they?
Probably.
The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you
Okay.
learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations. Like
Okay.
us now, caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou.
Okay.
So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a clever move on her part.
Oh. I just follow the text of Discord, I guess. Over here. What is this? And okay, so this looks like someone's wish backfired.
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The
Yep.
shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security.
Yeah, probably.
Nope, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave
Oh,
of his
fun.
hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard.
Wow.
What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine
really.
you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master?
Yeah, no.
Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent. It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world
A reality. You know, I want to see what happens when you just attack him.
Huh? What is it? I see. A clever move, unbound by convention. I like it. But I'm not telling you more. Not yet. Wouldn't want our first conversation to become a boring exchange of words, just parroting each other's lines. You don't want to disappoint me so soon, Rover.
Oh, fun. He uses that name. I don't want to attack him because I kind of want to. Okay, there's. Okay, what's this?
The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night.
Huh.
Except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover,
Oh.
do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you?
Yeah, that's too good to be true.
I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce. Always has been.
Okay.
The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you
I mean, I
agree?
agree with that.
To receive equal retribution, one must give more, and more, and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully.
Yep, as
When
they
they
should.
can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire.
I really hope that that is not that outcome. If you were of an experiment, that would not be
Funny,
the outcome of people.
isn't it?
I'd like to believe humanity has more self-control than that, but I don't know. Oh,
Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next
Oh.
day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual. But the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The
Yeah,
shepherd
I would've got out of
introduced
there.
an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the Black Lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the White Lambs did? Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right
on there, not right on them. Okay. So, let's talk this out. I can have
done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story?
Okay.
Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs? Brilliant answer. You
Yeah.
saw past the
They
obvious. The true culprit was not the shepherd, but the
Yeah.
white lambs who chose to follow his rules.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. The shepherd didn't force them to make a sacrifice. The white lambs did it
The
themselves.
shepherd never forced them into anything.
Yep.
He merely presented a choice, a possibility. No
Yep.
one would have been killed if they simply refrained from making those wishes. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes?
Easily, their lives.
Of course, as always. Life was the most valuable thing they had to offer. Here's
Yep.
my final question. What happened to the Black Lamb? Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
I'm gonna say. I don't think it's this one. I want to say
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock found out the truth, but chose to be his accomplices, and they willingly offered the black lamb as another sacrifice.
That's right.
assumed. Now do I have to attack him?
Little lambs cowered and
Story
huddled
time.
in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish.
Makes sense.
The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment.
Okay.
From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again. Until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life.
Yeah.
The black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts.
Oh, fun.
Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground.
No more story?
How
Okay.
do you like my story, Rover?
It's a bit gruesome.
What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, the white lambs who the innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy.
Huh.
They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo. Fun answer, but no. Not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb. The one who breaks the rules. Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more.
Fun. Great.
Let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say.
Oh, great. I'm gonna have to fight him. Oh, great. I can only use Rover, or do I actually have teammates?
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take? Oh, you found us already.
Yeah, it was not exactly, simple.
Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, and red. Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Don't rush.
I am gonna
One
rush.
step and you'll shatter to pieces.
Yeah, I don't want that.
One with the sounds.
Ouch. Are you running away?
Strike one. Speed. Such brutality. Can't you see? We are kindred.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go into this portal because I'm assuming that's where I'm supposed to go.
Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lamb? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason? Or the
Ow.
sole apostle? Think about it! The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the black lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd. Then, eventually,
Okay.
there will be none left to be victims or
Okay, there you go.
oppressors.
Rover!
Such a pesky girl.
Okay, I did it. Okay. I actually beat him. It wasn't that hard, actually. So that was good. Just got my level up to 20 and, pretty easy.
Rover? Rover!
Oh, is that all in my head?
I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh, should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Oh no, he has a card.
Stay away from him.
Oh. I did not expect her to be that protective of me, actually. What happened to her eye?
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind.
Oh, what?
Don't
What's it gonna
let
do?
your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement.
Oh.
No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do.
Hmm.
Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders.
Oh,
Let
great.
me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble?
Oh, fun.
The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision.
No, probably won't.
We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
They're gone.
Oh.
Should we go after them?
Not really. I don't really want to fight them again.
Don't worry.
I mean, I
I'm okay.
don't have a choice if the game tells me to.
Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner.
Brother.
Huh? Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar had been here before, let's talk about it later. Rover, can you... It seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do.
Yeah.
We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves.
Yep. Yeah, I had to sneeze. And I have to do it again. I'm gonna have to mute my mic again. Oh, soon.
What's the matter? Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the
Okay.
south.
Okay. It's the thing in the north? Who's watching me? Oh, it's the person, the
They are
magistrates.
unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is
Oh.
everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Okay, so there's something going on with the magistrate.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
Okay. There we go. Okay. Flowing water. What's happening?
Look, the water is going down.
Oh, good.
I can't believe it. There is such a big...
Okay, view the tutorial. We're gonna head all the way down. Oh, to test the
Odd.
Discord fight. Okay.
This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. Even the vegetation is thriving.
Oh, it's Electra. Okay, it's Electro.
That tree. It's stunning. It's almost eerily enchanting.
Oh, that's good.
Please, save us. Are you trying to tell us about something hidden here?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, just follow the.
Where did it go?
Okay, leave it like this in case anyone wants to read it, because I don't normally read this. Give some time for anyone to read. You can. Pretty sure you can pause. I'm not 100% sure. You know what? I'm just gonna close that out. I don't know. There's Yang Yang.
That
We're really
girl
talking about the
just
dairy.
wanted to save her village, but those sacrifices didn't lead to redemption.
Yeah, normally that's not how that
I
works.
guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey her last wishes. Please
Yep.
excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold here. Can we head back now?
Probably. I mean, assuming we have to fight something.
Sorry,
Oh.
Rover. I didn't feel comfortable down there.
Assuming being very sensitive, all the the good and evil energies is
The
probably
air
not
was
fun.
heavy in that place, without any wind to speak of. But I could still feel so many emotions and desperate cries for help. I couldn't handle it.
I would say most people will not be able to handle that.
The villagers were a complex mix of emotions. Hope, resentment, and despair. And as I read the diary, I could feel the intense sorrow and longing of its owner.
Oh.
What was the diary's owner longing for? Was it the peaceful life she once had? Or did she miss her only family? The person who pushed her towards such a tragic end?
Yeah,
My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again.
I
I
understand.
wish I could say such tragedies won't happen again.
Yeah.
But I still lack the confidence to make that claim. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider. To become someone with the strength to stop them from ever happening again.
That sounds about right.
I
Sounds a good.
cannot stop the lament. But at least I should do everything in my power to help those affected by it.
I'm with you.
Really? Thank you, Rover. Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Let's go. I'll compile a report on what happened here and send it in along with the clues we've gathered.
Okay.
Yes, let's go back. Together.
That'll be all for today. I will be uploading some videos shortly, or at least they'll come out on the Monday and more Wuthering Waves will come out on Friday, and that'll be all. Thank you all for watching, and have a great rest of the day.